So we'll play around with it. We'll have fun with it. At least I intend to. Right, yeah, you could kill rats or repair a broken sword and get experience. Alright. So in about 15 minutes, we'll have some fun. We'll roll up another character. So let me guys like let me know what you guys would like to create today for fun, so we can get some godly rolls. Will we get the lizard man finally? I don't know about that. There's Carindel for all you goodies out there. All the mapping has been completed. Everything's connected, everything looks good. Yeah, no, we're gonna kind of push the limit a little bit. We're gonna create some pretty unique experiences. Like you know, the opening event will be fun. You know, we're gonna have some fun with that. So you should see all kinds of crazy things that we can think of, and we're gonna play with it and see if it works kind of for the overall mechanic of the game. You know, to leave a monster in there that is a specific type, you know, or a specific kind of AI, if you will. Because AI was rather limited, I think, in the old game. Had a very rudimentary system, but you know, now we have the ability to expand on that. So, roll up a goblin. Okay, we'll roll up a goblin. It's decided. Quest and NPC invasions. So you know, we're a relatively small team now. But that doesn't really mean anything, but I was just gonna segue into, you know, we're gonna try and develop the goal is to have some sort of experience with some kind of special invasion at some point. Excuse me. Like I mentioned, the opening event is gonna kind of be pretty spectacular. I'm gonna put as much into that as possible. And that'll be kind of like the first experience, and then after that, you know, we'll at the timeline, you know, we'll obviously Christmas will kind of be the first big holiday. We don't have plans yet. We haven't started developing anything yet, but if we're capable, if we're able to do that, as well as testing and bug fixing and overall player management, you know, making sure everybody's not bugging out when they level up and stuff, then we'll be able to devote time to maybe a Christmas event. But that's just an idea. We're not planning on that. So the first one would be Christmas if we're able to. But you know, we want to recreate the feel of the old game. So we're gonna see what we can do when we can do it. As far as holidays. And then, what's the other part of that? And then quests, there will be, right off the bat, you'll see new quests put in as you're starting. And that'll be kind of your lead-in to the game. And then, you know, after that, a lot of you guys suggested a lot of changes to the class and guild items and stuff like that. So you should see some fun additions to that. And that'll be your your first taste, and then we haven't gotten to the quest scripts yet. That'll come with possibly the items and NPC databases when we transfer them to Darkness Rises. So hopefully we'll have the quest kind of tag along there, and you know, it hasn't been confirmed yet, but if we do get them in, then we'll get a better idea as to what quests we can actually implement and how quickly and how easily that can be done. So with that in mind, you can expect to see some of the old quests, hopefully anyway. Oh, and things like monster regeneration, they're going to work a little bit differently too. So, supposedly in the old games, areas didn't repopulate normally, so we're fixing that as well, adjusting it. So little things like that will help make it a lot better. Basically, you definitely expect to see kind of a similar questing experience, you know, where it's like, if you ask me, the old system, excuse me, if you were a player and there was a quest mob in the room, like 8 out of 10 people were probably not clued into it. You know, I don't think we were all, it was not clear whether or not there was a quest mob. I think there was like a special event, like one of the early ones I can remember was a statue of Njord, or Njord, or the Paladin of Njord, and you had to like salute him or nod at him or something like that, or I can't remember, but it's convoluted, right? So it's not obvious, but I think there's something there, and I think that that's kind of the way I want to continue the quest, because we obviously don't want something ridiculous where it's like, okay, here, kill five rats and you'll get experience. Like I think our minds have been kind of vomiting that kind of questing for a long time in every other game. So if it's fun, then sure, but you know, my goal is to keep it, you know, original, like you know, it's kind of hard to figure out, and it'll be kind of a simplistic style of questing. So you'll find a specific item and you won't know right away what it is or what it's for, kind of thing. So it'll give you some adventure, some kind of like, what the hell is this item? I know it goes somewhere, and then you kind of find the right character to talk to and have some simple interactions, you know. So that's kind of, if I can have any control over that, that's what you guys should expect, because you know, I'm not gonna just give you a kill X amount of things quest. That's just stupid. So Cuervo wants a 2-second timer with the wolf paw and get the hell out of everybody gets the hell out of his way. You wish. No. Right. Not some vendor trash for sure. Yeah, so you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, there's something similar to that, and then we'll see. I'll let you guys know at some point when quests are put in to see just how transferable they are, and then we'll just go from there. We're doing a lot of writing on the side, kind of in the background, and that's all related to content, so I can't really show that. There's no real way to show it anyway, but yeah, so we are working on a lot of fun things for you guys. We're excited. Oh, okay, so now for this last few minutes here in the client, I'm gonna see if I can crash it in an area that does not have a map. So let's go to, I'm gonna go like Wailing Woods, I think, and we'll just walk there for fun. I'm gonna go the long way, and then we're gonna I'm gonna make a macro starting like right here. I guess we'll do here. Okay, so I'm gonna take notes here and I'll write down the directions, and we'll make a macro and then see if I can break it. Sound like fun? Okay. Alright, so to north, northeast, north to north, northwest, north, nope, not west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 north, northwest, north, northwest, north, northwest. Should probably put separators here. Northwest, north, northwest, okay. North, 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 3, 4, 5, 5 north. Northwest, 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 northwest. West, north. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 north. Northeast, northwest. There's a lot of rooms. North, northwest. Northeast, northwest, north. 2 northwest. Right. Okay, go back. Okay, so here's the entrance to Wailing Woods, and alright, so I'm gonna do this, that's all I'm gonna do, and then I'm just gonna loop it, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go back to that original room. And then I'm gonna loop it, see if I can crash it. Show us the content. Eventually. Oh right, we talked about the spider lair, the dark forest. Not the dark forest. The there's a Rakan lair forest. There's my mind is numb. Can't remember. The Spider Wasteland. New content. There's the Wastelands, yep. Still fatigue out before the server crash with fatigue. Yes, that's correct. The correct kind of formula for traveling would make you lose fatigue no matter what, even if you were not wearing anything. I think you guys are thinking of terrible. The name of the area is. So there's a Rakan lair forest that's in Chaos, and then Evil is. I am so bad. It's called. Find it here somewhere on this list. It started with an S. Oh, it's not. I think we transferred it over the second time. And then in the good version is called Venom Vein Timber.